was going to start with one thing. I just wanted to say I never do this. I'm going to channel my inner Kane Womack here, but I just want to thank the fans. I've coached the NFL, top 5 games, national championship, and that was the most electric atmosphere I've ever seen. So, Roll Tide.
All right, with that,
Okay, ready?
start with Vic, front right.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask about Ryan Williams, getting him to have a chance to, I don't think he had a single drop. He made some tough catches. What do you think about his play and how he responded?
Not surprised. He's been working really hard. Been saying that for a couple weeks. That it just felt like the process was going to pay off for him, and he's stuck to his guns on the things he'd been trying to work on, and obviously made some really, really tough catches in the game. And not just that, but his releases against man coverage, holding the line on the edge of the sideline. Just he did a lot of things really well.
Let's go to Chase on the far left.
I want to ask you about Daniel Hill. It looks like the last 2 games he's been big for y'all late in the fourth quarter. Do you see his role expanding at all with the way he's playing?
I do. We're a production-based business, and Daniel certainly did that at the end of the game. I thought he brought a spark to the run game, some broken tackles, good vision and patience in the screen game. And, Daniel's a talented kid. We've kind of been waiting for him to get healthy and show out some of the things that he did this spring for us. So was excited to see him, step up in that spot.
Let's go to Colin, front left.
Hey Ryan, so when going into each week, how does, what's the conversation look like between you and Coach DeBoer about, those first 12, 15 plays, those script plays, and what role does, Ty come into that? Like, what kind of, does he have input? Like, what does that conversation look like going into each week?
Well, I really don't. I don't talk to Kalen about the opening script or anything like that. As far as Ty, the way I look at it is, I tell our guys the same thing every week. When I go to make the openers and the plays that are going to be called in the game, I take a full cut up on Thursday afternoon of every play we ran in practice, and then I go through all of them. When I watch the plays, it's kind of Tell the Truth Thursday, where you're looking at it like, okay, what did we actually execute well? I know the plays that I like and that I want to favor, but when it came down to it, what were we executing? And then from there, I get a list from Ty every week of some of the things that are, I give him a section for each part of the call sheet. What are his favorite throws? What are his favorite plays? And I certainly take that into consideration. What are the plays that he feels the most comfortable getting to? And then you just kind of add it all up and put them in order and let it rip.
Go to the back on the right, Mike.
You had a couple of changes along the offensive line to start. Just what did you see out of Jaden and Carroll to start the game?
Yeah, J-Rob has been getting healthier every week. And, I thought he played really good in the first quarter and part of the second quarter, and was just great to see him out there. And then Michael, he's been battling with Wilkin. I thought Wilkin really stepped up, and I thought Wilk played really well. I thought there were some things that he hadn't done yet this year that showed out really well. And still grooming Michael as a young player, and I thought he did some good things as well.
Jump over to Katie on the left side.
Sticking with the O-line, what did you see from them and Ty in his decision-making and there not being a sack this week?
Yeah, I thought there was probably 6 or 7 plays in a row where the pocket was just so clean, and I thought the guys did a great job settling in as the game went when we needed to have some clutch throws. Early on I actually thought there was some traffic in the backfield. I thought we did a good job of getting those things cleaned up on the sideline. And, for Ty, there was 2 throws for sure that were clean throwaways that I thought he didn't do the week before. And I knew that was something going into the week that Ty was going to be really focused on. We had talked about a lot, and it saved us some negative yardage hits for sure.
All right, anything else for Coach Grubb? All right, next go.
Thank you.